Welcome to Bladerunner Tool Sharpenings Before and After. A gentleman just brought me this object. He says, make something out of it, will ya? Like maybe a knife or something? I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I'll show you my results when I return. Hey, we appreciate you sticking around this episode of Bladerunner Tool Sharpenings Before and After. That object that I was supposed to make something out of, preferably a knife or something out of it, turned out to be a potato. And I did make a knife out of it. I made 2 knives out of it. So I sliced it up and I shaped it, and then I heat treated it. And then I tempered it. And I even made some Damascus out of it. I'm kidding ya. Oh crap, now I gotta start all over again. Doggone it. Well, I will show you how I accomplished this. Hey, thanks for hanging in on this crazy episode of Bladerunner Tool Sharpenings Before and After. As you can see, we're no longer in the Blade Mobile, and I did promise you that I would show you how to do that microwave potato chip knife that I was making for that fella. Number of folks that I've given these potato chips to, hey, how do you do that? Give us the recipe. Well, this is going to be my recipe, but I gotta tell you one thing right off the top. I'm not a cook. So this is what I've come up with after 5 or 6 years of experimenting with making microwave potato chips. I take the carousel and okay, as you can see, I'm not a cook. And you clean up your carousel, you heat up the carousel, and what I've done is I take some unsweetened butter and I cube it up and I spread it on my microwave carousel. That keeps your chips from sticking. Now you want to make sure you get a good film, because it is like taking rocks out of concrete on that stuff. It's very difficult. You have to soak it overnight half the time. Terrible. So we used our mandolin cutter. I used just a regular pot here to catch my slices. I'm putting it on the number 1 slice so that they're relatively thin, and we'll show you that process right now. Okay, now that our chips have cooled down, they just break apart nicely. And you just put them in and go ahead and put them in a baggie. Works out pretty slick. And as you can see, there are all types of different chips that you can make. I started making these knife-shaped potato chips for the little kids when they come to the back of the truck with moms and dads when I sharpen their kitchen knives. And they just love it. So I thought maybe it's getting right close to Valentine's Day, so I thought maybe a heart-shaped chip would work out pretty slick. And then I was just ROA knives. I tried to make ROA knives. ROA is about as far as I could get. The knives just didn't come out right. But that's sort of what you can come up with, and creation is limitless. These I've done in the second setting on the mandolin cutter. As I was showing you earlier, that first cutting, or first position was this thin slice. The second position is this much thicker slice, which I said, great for dipping. And then of course you have your number 3 slice, which is practically a potato biscuit, for crying out loud. The thing is just huge and thick. And I've done it a few times, but it takes like, on my microwave, it takes like 30 minutes to do, so I don't do those very often. And that is what makes the world go around here at Bladerunner Tool Sharpening Before and After. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a like and share our Facebook page, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And remember, with Bladerunner, there's never a dull or tasteless moment.